few weeks ago, I submitted the handouts that I make for my players in my D&D game, and a couple of you asked if I could make a video that kind of showed how I do it. Step one is to design and print out your handout. I like to design mine with some sort of like paper texture already printed in there. It kind of gives it an old age feel already. And I print them on this yellowish ivory resin paper to already give it some quality and some thickness to the paper. So once you have this printed out, you just want to trim off the edges. And it's also important to use a printer where it heat sets the ink so it doesn't smear when it gets wet. If you have an inkjet printer, this technique will not work. So once you have your design all cut out, then you can stain it. I like to use coffee. You can also use tea. Also probably easier if I had a cookie sheet, but I'm not that good in the kitchen. All right, so once you get it all stained and even, the next step is to dry it out. So you put it in your oven at about 200 and leave it there for about 10 minutes. The next step you want to do is roll it up, kind of tight. Make sure the edges of the rolled paper are nice and aligned, and you want to burn them. Normally I do this outside, but it's easier inside with the audio. Don't burn them too much, just enough to get some texture. And once you're done, you'll have a nice laid out scroll ready to give to your players. And you can tie these up with a ribbon or seal them with wax, but once your players see how good they look, they're going to tear right into them. And that's how I put together my D&D handouts.